Welcome to another episode of Deep Dive into Real Estate by Team Luddy Dillon. This is the place where we simplify real estate for you, one topic at a time. Enjoy.
All right, so you're thinking about maybe selling your place or refinancing, or hey, maybe you're just curious like how much your house is actually worth, right?
It's a great question to be asking.
Yeah, so today we are diving deep into all the things that can affect your property value.
Yeah, because there's actually a lot more to it than most people think.
Oh, absolutely. And to help us really break it all down today, we have a real estate expert.
Thanks for having me.
So let's jump right in. So we're actually part of Laddie Hillen's real estate team, and we're here to help people in the Peel region make good choices when it comes to buying or selling or investing in property.
You bet.
Laddie's been a real estate expert in Brampton, Caledon, and Mississauga since 2007.
That's right.
And, we've seen it all. So, hey, if you're thinking about jumping into the market yourself, you can visit Laddie at www.searchhouse.k.
Yeah, that's a great resource for anyone looking to buy or sell in the Peel region.
Now, we always hear location, location, location.
You can't get away from it.
Yeah, but why? Why is it so important?
Well, it's about more than just being in the right city.
Okay.
It's about being close to things that make your life better, easier, more enjoyable.
Right.
Like having good schools nearby.
Makes sense.
Or safe streets and, vibrant parks and shopping centers and easy access to public transportation. All of that plays a big role in how much people are willing to pay for a house.
So even within a city like Mississauga,
Oh, absolutely.
some areas are going to be more desirable than others.
For sure. Imagine you've got two houses that are identical, same size, same everything, but one's tucked away in a quiet little cul-de-sac near a great school and a park.
That was nice.
And the other one is right on a busy main road, far from anything you need.
Okay, yeah. Big difference.
Which one do you think is going to be worth more?
I think I'd go for the quiet cul-de-sac.
Exactly. Now, let's say you found the perfect location.
Okay.
What kind of property are you looking for?
Right, because a condo versus a detached house, that's a big difference.
Huge difference. And they have different values, too.
So do different types of homes have like their own value ranking?
They do. Typically, detached homes are at the top.
Those are the ones with lots of space and privacy.
Exactly like your own little kingdom.
I like that.
Then you have semi-detached homes, which offer a nice balance between space and affordability.
Okay.
And then you have condos and townhouses, which are great for people who want a more manageable lifestyle and often a more affordable price point.
So it's not just about comparing prices. It's about comparing similar types of homes in similar areas.
That's the key. You got it.
All right, so we've got location and we've got property type.
What's next?
Let's talk about size. Does size always matter?
It's funny because while bigger can be better, it's not always the most important thing.
Right, because a well-designed smaller home can feel much bigger than a poorly designed larger one.
Exactly. A smart layout can make a huge difference.
So things like open concept living areas.
Yes, love those.
And good storage and lots of natural light.
Oh, yeah, natural light is key. It can really make a space feel bigger and more inviting.
Okay, so you don't necessarily need a mansion to have a great home.
Not at all.
Now let's talk about something else that can affect a home's value. Its age. Some people love that old charm. Others want brand new everything.
It's all about personal preference.
So how does that play into the value?
Well, older homes often have unique character and those beautiful architectural details you don't see in newer homes.
It's like those gorgeous old Victorian houses with the gingerbread trim.
Exactly. But they might also need more maintenance and could have some hidden problems lurking beneath the surface.
Like what kind of problems?
Things like roof repairs or foundation issues or outdated electrical systems.
Oh, that could get expensive.
Newer homes, on the other hand, often have all the modern conveniences.
And energy efficiency.
Absolutely, and you have that peace of mind knowing everything is brand new.
So it's really about weighing the pros and cons.
Yeah, finding what works best for you and your lifestyle.
And that's what we're all about here, helping you make informed decisions.
Right, because buying a home is a big decision.
Absolutely. One of the biggest most people will ever make.
So it's important to have all the information you need?
And to have experts you can trust.
For sure, someone who can guide you through the process and help you make the best choices for your situation.
That's why we're so passionate about what we do.
It's rewarding to be able to help people achieve their homeownership dreams.
Yeah, it really is. And we love being part of the community. here in the Peel region.
It's a great place to live.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So whether you're looking to buy or sell or just get a better understanding of the market, we're here to help.
We want to make sure you have all the tools and information you need.
And to make your real estate journey as smooth and enjoyable as possible.
Because it should be an exciting time.
It should be.
Yeah.
And we're here to make it that way.
Exactly. We're here to help you every step of the way.
And for all our listeners in Brampton, Caledon, and Mississauga, remember, you can visit Laddie and his team at www.searchhouse.k.
Yeah, we're always happy to answer your questions and help you find the perfect home.
So stay tuned, folks, because in the next part of our deep dive, we're going to be talking about how to actually boost your home's value.
Yeah, we're going to get into all the upgrades and renovations that can really make a difference.
And we'll be back with even more tips and insights to help you navigate the exciting world of real estate.
We'll see you soon. All right, so we're back and ready to talk about how to really make your home shine.
Yeah, let's get into those upgrades and renovations that can actually increase the value of your house.
Okay, so let's start with the superstars of home improvement kitchens and bathrooms.
Oh, yeah, those are the big ones.
They are, because when you upgrade these spaces, it really pays off in the long run.
So what kind of upgrades are we talking about?
Well, in the kitchen, think about things like modern cabinets, sleek designs, lots of storage.
Makes sense.
Energy-efficient appliances are a big deal these days, too.
Yeah, everyone's looking to save money on their energy bills.
Exactly. And it's good for the environment, too.
Win-win.
And don't forget about the countertops.
Oh, countertops are so important.
They are durable materials like granite or quartz are always popular.
They look so nice and they last forever.
They do, but
Yeah.
we're also seeing more people interested in eco-friendly options.
Like what?
Things like recycled glass or engineered stone.
I love that people are thinking about sustainability.
It's becoming more and more important.
Okay, so we've got kitchens covered. What about bathrooms?
In the bathroom, you want to create a spa-like experience, you know?
Who doesn't live a good spa day?
Right. So think fresh, modern tiles, updated lighting, a stylish vanity with plenty of storage.
And if you have the space, a double sink is always a nice touch.
Oh, yeah. Double sinks are a game changer. No more fighting over the sink in the morning.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, so beyond the kitchen and the bathroom, what are some other areas we should focus on?
Flooring is a big one. Hardwood floors are always a good investment.
They add so much warmth to a space.
They do, and they're durable, but luxury vinyl flooring has also become really popular.
Oh, I've heard about that. It's supposed to be super easy to maintain.
It's water resistant, scratch resistant, and you can get it in all sorts of styles that look just like real wood.
And it's more affordable than hardwood.
It is, which is great for people on a budget.
Okay, let's talk about energy efficiency again.
Yes, that's so important.
It's not just about saving money on your bills, it's also about being environmentally conscious.
Absolutely. Buyers today are looking for homes that are good for the planet.
So what kind of upgrades can we make to boost energy efficiency?
Things like upgrading insulation,
Oh,
installing energy-efficient windows and doors,
makes sense.
and even considering solar panels.
Wow, going all out.
It can make a big difference in the long run, both for your wallet and the environment.
All right, so we've talked about the big upgrades.
Yeah.
What about some smaller things that can still make a difference?
A fresh coat of paint can do wonders.
Yeah, it can really brighten up a space.
And it's a relatively inexpensive way to make a big impact.
You don't need to go crazy with expensive renovations.
Nope. Sometimes the simple things are the most effective.
And don't forget about curb appeal.
Oh, curb appeal is so important.
It's the first thing people see when they come to your house.
Exactly. So make sure your landscaping is looking good.
Trim those hedges, plant some flowers.
Make it inviting.
Like you're welcoming people into your home.
Exactly. You want to make a good first impression.
Now with all these great ideas, I'm ready to start renovating.
It's exciting, isn't it?
It is. But before I get carried away, how do I know I'm making the right choices? Especially with those bigger investments.
That's where a good real estate agent comes in.
Someone like Laddie Dillon.
Exactly.
Yeah?
They can help you understand what buyers are looking for in your area.
And what upgrades will give you the best return on your investment.
Right. They can guide you through the whole process and make sure you're making smart decisions.
So if you're in the Peel region, Brampton, Caledon, Mississauga,
Give Laddie and his team a call.
they're at www.laddiesearchhouse.kt.
They'll be happy to help you.
So remember, folks, even if you're not planning to sell right now,
It's never too early to start thinking about how to increase your home's value.
make it a space you love and an investment that pays off.
Exactly. And in the final part of our deep dive, we're going to talk about those external factors that can affect your home's worth.
Things like interest rates and market trends.
So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Okay, so we're back, and this time we're going beyond, like, the actual house itself.
Right, we're stepping outside.
Yeah, because there are these bigger forces out there that can really affect how much your home is worth.
Things you can't really control.
Yeah, like interest rates. I mean, that sounds kind of scary.
It can be a little intimidating.
Yeah, so let's break it down. Like, how do interest rates actually affect the housing market?
Well, think of interest rates as kind of like the gatekeepers of affordability.
Oh.
When interest rates are low, it's cheaper to borrow money.
So people can afford to buy more expensive houses.
Exactly. And that increased demand pushes prices up.
So it's like a chain reaction.
It is lower rates, more buyers, higher prices.
And what happens when interest rates go up?
Well, everything kind of reverses.
Oh, so it becomes more expensive to borrow money.
Right, and buyers become a little more cautious.
They start thinking twice.
Yeah, and that can lead to prices stabilizing or even going down.
So it's important to keep an eye on what the Bank of Canada is doing with interest rates.
Absolutely. Especially if you're thinking about buying or selling a home.
It's like checking the weather forecast before you go on a trip.
Exactly. You want to be prepared for any sudden changes.
Okay, so we've got interest rates. Now, what about inventory levels?
Inventory levels are all about supply and demand.
Okay, so, like, how many homes are actually for sale?
Exactly. When there are fewer homes for sale and lots of people want to buy.
That creates a seller's market.
It does. Sellers have the advantage they can ask for more money, and they often get multiple offers.
So if you're selling, that's a good thing.
It is for buyers. It can be a little more challenging.
They have to compete with each other.
Yeah, and they might have to pay a premium to get the house they want.
But what about when there are lots of homes for sale and not as many buyers?
That's a buyer's market.
So the buyers have more power.
Exactly. They have more choices, they can take their time, and they might even be able to negotiate a lower price.
So it really is all about timing.
It is understanding those market dynamics can make a big difference.
That's why it's so important to have a good real estate agent on your side.
Absolutely. Someone who can help you navigate those ups and downs.
Like Laddie Dillon.
Exactly. He and his team have been helping people in the Peel region for years.
They know the market inside and out.
They do. They can provide valuable insights and guidance.
So if you're thinking about buying or selling,
Give them a call.
you can find them at www.searchhouse.ca.
They're always happy to help.
Well, I think we've covered a lot of ground today.
We've talked about everything from location and upgrades to interest rates and market trends.
And it's all about helping you understand what makes a home valuable,
Not just in terms of money.
but also in terms of lifestyle and creating a space you love.
A place where you feel comfortable and happy?
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, a home is more than just an investment.
It's where life happens.
It is. And we want to help you make the most of it.
Absolutely. So thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the world of real estate.
We hope you found it informative and helpful.
And we'll see you next time for another deep dive into a topic that matters to you.
Until then, happy house hunting, everyone.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We will be back with something new and something interesting.